I'm Nikki Rocks and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually at Ames Park right now, across the street from the Indian Burial Mound, the Ormond Indian Burial Mound, and I wanted to conduct a paranormal experiment using the ghost tube and also these different colored cards. So this area in Ormond Beach is known for the Tomoka Indians, and the name Tomoka was actually used by the Saturiwa people to refer to the Utuna tribe. So I'm gonna call out while I'm over there and kind of like list a few of these different tribe names and see if, basically I wanna see if the Ghost Tube app will pick up a color for a specific tribe, like might say like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and you know, just see what the Ghost Tube app says. I was also thinking about adding numbers to these, so I'm actually probably gonna write that down really quick before I walk over there and see if, you know, it also says like a number, if it can't see a color maybe. Like I just kind of want to see if there's an intellectual spirit around, if they can see color or if they can see my handwriting. And there is somebody over there at the park right now, so you might find it a little funny that I walk over there, but maybe by the time I'm finished writing these numbers, they'll be gone. So anyways, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so anyways, the lady's still over there, but I've written down numbers like on each of these, okay, and there's 15 numbers. I do not have my other phone on right now that has the Ghost Tube app on it, and I did that for a reason. I didn't want, like, I kind of wanted this to be like, I guess you could say a controlled experiment. Like I didn't want the phone, if people are wondering like, is it listening to us or whatever, I didn't want it to be on right now while I was talking about this experiment or while I was saying numbers or anything like that. I'm also gonna be thinking of one number, so I'll tell you guys now. I'm gonna be thinking about the number 11 as I sit there and as I like let this experiment, you know, roll out. And the reason I'm going to be thinking that specific number is to see if, also, if an intellectual spirit can hear my thoughts. People have said like they think that demons or spirits can mind read, so that's also something that I want to try in this experiment. So, all right, so this lady's still sitting there, but we're just going to go ahead and walk over there and start this experiment. So before I turn on the Ghost Tube app, before I turn on the phone, I'm just gonna call out to the spirits here. So to the spirits that could be buried in this mound or that are in this area, if you are a Tomoka Indian or Satuiwa or Utuna or Tokobaga or Takatukuru or Potano, Okale, Mokoso, Ikafui, Ibi, Kaskangui, Alachua, or Akuera, or Ufera, or Ustanga. Any of those, please come through. I'm gonna put the cards right here on the ground. If you can tell me what tribe you're from by the color or the number that you see on this card, would be very appreciative. So I'll show you guys. I've got the cards on the ground right here. Now I'm gonna turn on the Ghost Tube app and we'll see what happens. Okay, it's on and running. I actually did bring my crochet hook and some yarn because I was gonna sit in this spot that I really don't like and try to bring like some positivity to it. Medicine. Okay, it said medicine. See, this is the spot. I don't know why, but in this, for some reason, like, okay, so behind me, this is north. What's behind me? Seems to be like the spot for some reason. The north spot. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm not a pro with this. Okay. I'm lost. I'm lost. I feel like I've heard medicine and I've heard I'm lost before from this app. Tell me, what do you guys think if you hear like an ovulus or you hear like an app say like I'm lost? Do you think that it's a spirit? Do you think that like they're stuck here, or they're stuck in a place where, you know, they don't know where they're at? So I feel like it would be awesome to sit on top of the mound, but at the same time, I'm not trying to like be disrespectful to the dead. Like, they're people too, even though they're buried there and they're not alive anymore. Like, ghosts still have feelings, don't they? So this could be a failed experiment, guys, because I'm not getting any colors. I'm not getting any numbers coming through. And that's okay, but, you know, it was worth a shot, right? I wonder if I get closer to the mound, if I'll get anything. Let's try that. Let's try putting the ghost tube app up on the mound here. Not all the way up, but, you know, it's up there. You guys can see. And I'll come back down to the bottom. We'll see if anything comes through. I think I should be able to hear it from here. Is there any spirit here that wants to communicate with me? You can speak into my camera. Or that one. Oh, it said something. Oh, it said hello. Guys, it said hello. Oh, you can't see right now. It said hello. Hello. Oh, cool. Okay. You gotta think about like how many different rituals were happening in this area, on this land. Like, just the way they, you know, the ceremonies that took place around the dead. Iron. It said iron again, so that's another thing that's come through before. It said iron. Are any spirits here? Did any of you die from disease, from sickness? Were you killed? So we got medicine. I'm lost. Toy. Hello. Toy. I guess these are my toys. These are cameras. They're kind of like toys. They're paranormal toys right now. That ghost tube app is a paranormal toy, right? Hmm. I'm gonna take the app again and walk around. Stroke? I did ask, how did you die? And it said stroke. That's interesting. Again, this is an experiment, right? I can't even tell you like 100% if the Ghost Tube app is like a really good app to trust or not. Now, I could spend, it's 20 minutes and 30 seconds. I could turn on the Necrophonic app. Now, that's a little creepy. And it'll be the first time I've ever turned it on. Oh, it just said heaven. Is that where you are? Heaven? Alright, I'm going to end this session on GhostTube, and I'm going to turn on Necrophonic. If any of you are into tarot cards, and whenever you're like shuffling a deck and one of the cards comes flying out, you usually like feel like that's your spirit guides trying to tell you something. Well, Potano came through, or not came through, but like just flew away. Also, another one. Ikafui. Anyways, I'll put those two right here. And I'm gonna pick up the rest of them before I put on this Ghost Tube app. I mean the Necrophonic app. Now this is something I can try again. I'm not gonna just give up on this experiment. But, you know, just because it didn't work today doesn't mean it won't work another day. I feel like that's the same with, you know, other like devices, or even like in different locations. Like some people go to one location one day and it, you know, they don't get a whole lot of activity, but they could go the next night and it's freaking crazy. So let's see what Necrophonic has to say.